everybody. How are you today? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hello, all my friends. Hello. Welcome in. Hey, hope you're doing well today, girl. Here they all come. Everybody's coming in. You all are all over it. Hello, hello. We're on a raid train today, so welcome in. Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. We're on a farmer's market raid train today. A little different theme than normal. How are you? How are you? How are you? Welcome in, all my friends. I see lots of friends coming in here. Lots of new names and lots of old names. Welcome in. Do you? It is pretty cool, isn't it? I used to do farmer's market every season or every year. Not every season, that would be winter. But every year I would grow so much food, I'd go do farmer's market and sell my goat milk products and sell my food. And I'm just so busy now, I don't. But I always liked it because there were so many great people that came and got stuff. And yeah, it was pretty cool. Pretty cool. So welcome in, my friends. If you're new here, my name is Cheryl. If you're not new here, welcome in. And we will be doing random pulls first. Well, not random pulls, call out pulls. So if you have an item that you want me to run, just call that number out and I will put it on the list to run first. Number 5, you got it. You got it. That is the first up, my friend. First up. 14 and 15. That way we get your items you want ran. That's how we do it, guys, because usually I have more loaded than I'll actually even have time to run. So I always pick the items you want me to run first, and then we'll get off here when it's time, or we'll run more items that are left. But typically we have more items loaded than we even have time because I like to give you a choice. I like to give you a choice so you can pick your items. But welcome in, my friends. Welcome in. Number 71, you got it. You got it. And there is over 500 items in the buy it now. All my homemade goat milk soaps and lotions and healing salve, tallow balm, sugar scrubs, bath bombs, all of that is in the buy it now, plus a whole lot of vintage stuff. Your items should be shipped, Laura. If you're on here, I just seen your message come up. Yes, your items should be all shipped. They should all be shipped. Should be on its way. On its way. Sometimes there is a delay. You're welcome. Sometimes on some of my homemade products, there's a delay by a day or two because I'll have more orders than I have stock, and I'll have to go in there and make more. Like if it's a sugar scrub or a tallow or a healing salve, because I can go in there and whip that up and then ship it out. So if there's ever delay and you've ordered one of those, that's why, because I've sold more than I have actually made. And I hate to not put them in the inventory because I can make them up and ship them out for you. And I never know how many I'm going to sell in a day. So I figured you'd rather be able to order it when you're on here than just have to check in all the time, see if it's on there that so you can order it. So that's why I do it that way, if that makes sense to you guys. And we're also shipping with ice packs right now so they don't melt in shipping, but you do not have to keep them in the fridge. That's just to help the healing salve and the tallow. There's our raid. There's our raid. Camille Studio, thank you for the raid. And thank you for having me on the train today. You and Thea's Thingamajigs, thank you so much. Hey, how are you? Welcome in, all my friends. Since the raid is here, it is time to start the giveaway, guys. So we're going to start the giveaway. And if you're new here, my name is Cheryl. And I am a dairy goat farmer. I make homemade goat milk soaps. 47, you got it. I make homemade goat milk soaps, goat milk lotion, sugar scrubs, bath bombs, tallow face balm, which is amazing for aging skin. It's an anti-aging, all-purpose. We love the goats. So do I. I just said I have the most beautiful goats I ever seen, and I'm not biased. I just went out to give them more water, and I said they're so dang pretty. Um, but we have healing salve, we have all that good stuff. Now today I am on a hour raid train, so I have to move pretty fast typically, and I don't have time to answer a lot of questions in the chat. So if you use my products and you see somebody asking, feel free to share or answer questions. If you know that, 7 and 9, you got it, because it's so nice. Thank you, sweetie. It's so nice. Are you helping out today? I will mod you. There you go. There you go. Cotton Cottage, Georgia. Sorry. We will run call outs first, and then at the end, I'll go through and do all the pre bids real quick. So that's how we're going to run it. 5 and 11, you got it. 5 was actually first call out. So we're doing, how do I play a giveaway? Okay, I was going to explain that and went off on another tangent. You might not know me, but that's what Cheryl does. So here's what I do. If you purchase today, in your box, just like a buyer's giveaway, I will be able to send you a sample of one of my goat milk products, or the face tallow balm, or the healing salve. If you don't make a purchase today, it's okay. You're still going to get a gift. Hi, Trula. You're going to get an envelope, and it's going to have like a vintage postcard or something of the sort in it, because I don't have a box to give you one of the bigger items. So that's how we run a giveaway here, and we will run several giveaways throughout the show. Instead of running just a buyer's, anybody can get in it, but the buyers actually do get something a little bigger. So that's what we do. So we're going to get started, guys. We're 3 minutes in, and here we go. We're going to start with number 5. So let's pull it up and see what we got. Number 5 is this gorgeous pottery. Gorgeous pottery. Thank you for all the new follows. And it's right here. It's right here. And it's heavy, guys. This is a heavy Robert Wilson England pottery pitcher, handmade, gorgeous. And for its size, it is so heavy. I mean, this is some solid, I would say solid brass, but it's pottery. It is a big one, and it's in perfect condition. I do not see, I love when they do these handles on a hand turn piece. You can see actually how they put them in there and their little thumb marks to get them on there. They're just fabulous. So here you guys go. Here you go. We're going to start it right now. It's got lots of pre-bids, and we're running. We are running. Thank you, guys. It is so good. It is so good. And it's not something you see every day, guys. This is one of those little bit more rare pieces. You're not going to see these every week on Whatnot. It's a little bit more rare. If you can see the writing on there, I don't know if you can. Thank you guys so much. You got about 1 minute to get in the giveaway if you haven't already. And there you go, Teresa. That's coming to you. Oh man, Robin, I forgot to get my tote. Can you bring the tote in to set all my stuff?
Yeah, I'll get it.
So we don't have a mess.
Yep.
Hi, how's my friends today? Okay, number 14 is next. Number 14. Let's see what we got. This cute little sign. These are 14-inch. We have a cow, and we have a rooster or a hen with eggs. So thank you. And here we go. It hangs real easily with this nice chain, which is nice. And you got your hanger hook, and we're starting at $5, and it's running, guys. The cow with the milk, the hanger. There you go. Hello, Brad. Hello, Tina. Hello, the Rusted Willow. Hello, all my friends. Welcome in. Thanks for coming and seeing me today, guys. Thanks for coming and seeing me. There goes the giveaway. The first giveaway is going to my friend GNL Williams. Congrats. Congrats, girl. Teresa, this is yours too. Congrats. a bin to put my stuff in. You're welcome. You're welcome. Number 15 is next. That's probably the other one. I know. I don't know if you've ever won and you're in every show. Finally got one. Finally got one. Okay, this is the matching one. I'm going to go ahead and start it. It is the hen and it says eggs on it. It is a hanger. It is a nice wooden piece to hang up with the hooks. Definitely farmhouse all the way. Hang your aprons on here. Hang your tea towels on here. Just whatever you like in your kitchen. Whatever you like in your kitchen. And they're pretty good size. They're pretty good size. I really like the rustic old look of them. Thank you guys. Hello, hello. First purchase. Welcome to CLN Farm. Welcome, welcome, my friend. And right now, guys, we are doing call outs. So if you have a call out and you want me to run something, feel free to send that number over and I will write it down. Right now, I'm running call outs. We will run pre-bids in just a minute. Number 71. This 11-inch doily, it is gorgeous. You know, when I was trying to think of farmer's market, what do I put in there? Every farmer's market I've ever went to or did personally, always have somebody making homemade stuff. So this gorgeous doily is perfect for the farmer's market theme. And it's red and white. It's in perfect condition. And look at the flowers. Look at the flowers. It is gorgeous, antique, vintage, beautiful red and white. Very, very nice. And it is running. Whoever wanted it might have stepped out for a minute thinking it was going to take me a long time, and it did not. Any wooden eggs or small flower? Not today, sweetie. Today, all we have is what is in the auction. We are on a train, so there's no random pulls. No random pulls on today. I actually do have some wooden eggs, but I would have to go get them out, and we can't do that when we're on a train. 45. 45. Okay, I don't know where 45 is. If you gave me a number that is actually in the buy it now, guys, the buy it now we don't run on an auction. So you will just go in there and buy it. When you click on the shop, click on either the auction tab or the buy it now tab, and that will take you to what we're running right now. I'll try to, yes, I'll try to get those loaded. Maybe even tomorrow or Thursday for the farmhouse show. I can put some old wooden eggs in there because it goes with farmhouse, so I can load some in there, okay? All right, because I think that's Thursday this week. It's called Sweet Summer Farmhouse. Okay, now what was I doing? Oh, number 7. Let me see, which one is she? I got to look at her face because I got two that kind of look alike here. This one looks like she's up to something, doesn't she? Looks like she's up to something. We're going to run another giveaway here in just a minute, guys. Hang on with me. Look at this old Anna Lee pansy flower kid doll, 8 inches. She's still got her tag. She's gorgeous. She is a pansy, and look at her painted face. We have 2 of them, and each one of them's hand painted, so they all look a little different, but they are so cute. Here we go for my Anna Lee collectors, or maybe you just want to get started collecting a little Anna Lee. Here you go. She is so cute. She's like a little bumblebee pansy flower. She is all good, guys, all good. These Anna Lees are in perfect condition. They was just for display. They were very well taken care of. They are very clean, very nice. My Landy, hello! You're a good friend. Another one for your collection. Yay! Another one for your collection, honey. Okay, let's see what we got next. It says I have a poor connection. Let me know, guys, if we have any trouble. If you have any trouble seeing or anything, just let me know and I'll move I'll move around a little bit. Sometimes I gotta move. Okay, this is another Annalie, guys. Another flower kid. And she is running. She is also a flower. Thank you so much, Brooke. And look at her ornery face. She is setting. They are mobility kids, so you can move them how you want. But I have her setting. She looks like the little pansy flower. She is such adorable little kid, little Annalie doll with her little ornery face. She's laughing at somebody being ornery. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. My Landy, there you go. There you go, girl. Thank you, guys. All right, let's run the other. This is the same as the first one, but you will see she's different because her face is different because she's got a little different color on her felt here. Plus, she's smiling with her eyes wide open. So here is your last Annalie for the day. Perfect good condition. She's a little, I think she's a pansy flower too. It's kind of hard to tell, but I think that's what she is. I think it's what she is. She is pretty. She's got her tags. She's in perfect condition. She's great. Little blonde haired girl, smiling. Trula, congrats. You got one for your collection. That's my Annalie girls. I've got Robin loading some Annalies today, guys. So there'll be all kinds of Annalies coming up in future shows. She's loading some of them today. Okay, I have one more call out, which is number 11. So, what do you guys want to see after number 11? Call them out. Let me know your numbers. We will run a giveaway after we get this. This is a 13 by 9. 13 by 9. I probably should have marked these so I know which one is which. Because I have two baskets. Let me see. One's 13 by 9, one's 8 by 10. So it's the biggest one. I probably told myself that's all I need to do. So we have an 13 by 9 and an 8 by 10. They're both just nice market baskets that you can display your fruits, vegetables, snacks, whatever you want to keep. They set flat on the bottom like that and come down in the front, so they're great for those grab snacks and fruit and vegetables and stuff to set on your counter. If you go out to your garden to get them, you can go like this and then just put your handles down and set it on your counter, and it's great. And we do have the other one too, just so you can get an idea of the difference in the two. They're pretty close to the same. This one's just a little bit smaller. And we're running the biggest one first. Sweet Tea, hello, friend. That's yours. That's yours, my friend. That's yours. Did you do 47? I don't know if I could. I think I typed it in. It didn't come up. Are you sure it's 47? Yeah, there's no 47 coming up. Is it in the buy it now? It is. If it's the Very Badly Wristlet, honey, it's in the buy it now. And you just go there and buy it. Because there's 47 in there, but not in the auction. Okay, number 12 is next. And this is the same basket, but smaller. It is running 8 by 10. Little bit smaller, sets flat, great condition. You got your handles, you got your market basket, put your vegetables, your fruits on your counter. Or if you do go to a farmer's market, this is what I used. I had them lined up and people could just come and get what they wanted out of the baskets. So if you sell something at a farmer's market or anywhere like that, they make great containers to put your stuff in. Sweet Tea, you got the pair. Good grab, girl. Good, good, good. Oh, is that where it was? Okay, good. Let me see. Was there any other call outs? Star baskets. Stair baskets as well. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I'm kind of slow, guys. 19 and 37. 19 and 37. You got it. We'll run those right now. Right now, 19. I'm going to write down 37 so I don't have to go back because I will. Also, I told you I was going to run a giveaway, so I got to get that running. There you go, guys. There's your giveaway. And 27. Thank you, Dawn. Okay. This is a cast iron heavy tractor. So it's display. You can stand somewhere or you can put it on the wall. You have your holes to hang it. Very nice old heavy cast iron piece in great shape. Old tractor. Here we go, guys. Here we go. We're running. Hello, my sweet friend. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Hello from Oklahoma. Well, hello from Missouri. You're not far from me. You're not far from me, my friend. Thank you guys for all the follows. If you win that giveaway and you made a purchase today, you'll get one of my samples. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I keep plying that tallow, hoping for the fountain of youth to show up. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your bids. Thank you for being here. Just thank you for everything. Oh, see, I get off on another tangent, Brandy. I will send you a sample of one of my products. Are you still using it? Good, because it is amazing. I'm sure your skin feels fabulous. And sometimes others will know before you know the difference in how you look. I remember the first time my daughter come over and she didn't know I was doing anything. And I'm sitting there just looking like a bum. I'd been down at the barn working and she walks in and she's like, "Man, are you wearing makeup or something?" And I laughed. I said, "No." And she's like, "Well, you look good." And I started laughing and she said, "No, Mom, I'm serious. You look really good." She's like, "What is it? What is it?" I said, "Oh, it's just my tallow fat that I smear all over my face." you know, it's funny. Congratulations on your purchase, my friend. So, if you win the giveaway, I send you a sample of one of those products. You might get a sample of my tallow face balm. You might get a sample of one of the goat milk lotions. You might get a sample of my healing salve, but you will get a sample of one of my products if you made a purchase today, just like a buyer's giveaway. Even though it's not a buyer's giveaway, anybody can get in there. So if you're not a buyer today, it's okay. And you win, you win. You just get a postcard. I do have unscented items in the Buy It Now that you can buy. Thank you, Brad. Thank you. I know you've been using it faithfully. I know you have. And I hope that everybody's just loving the results they're getting because it is pretty amazing, I have to say. But everybody who wins will get something. Just if you have a box, I can throw a sample in. That's what I'm going to do. So, what's the next call out? It is number 27. 27 is next. Let me know if there's something you guys want me to run. Let me know, guys. And in that Buy It Now is all that amazing stuff that we've been talking about. In the Buy It Now, there's over 500 items in there, so there's a lot more than what I've been talking about. But next, we got this little honey pot. So we got our little honey pot here. It's got the lid and it's got the spoon. Look at that. So you get the whole thing. It is pottery, a little piece of stoneware, and it's perfect. It's perfect. No call outs on this piece. So here we go, guys. She's got 2 pre-bids on her already, and she's running. 28 and 29. You got it, my friend. 28 and 29. And thank you guys for sharing. If you use my products, please share with everybody what you love about it. It helps them so much. It helps so many people on here. Hi, Sammy. Oh, that's wonderful, girl. I'm glad you like it. You already are so young and so beautiful, and your skin's so perfect already. When you ordered that, I thought, what is she doing? She don't need it. But you know what? Even though when we're young and we're beautiful and we're perfect, we want to stay that way. And everyone needs a moisturizer. And really, that's what it is. It's an ultimate moisturizer that also has a lot of anti-aging properties in it. So I'm glad, Sammy. Thanks for coming on here and letting me know, because I really did wonder about it. Bradley's free flea finds 87 or Brandy, you are winning the free gift today. So congratulations. Congratulations, my friend. Put it on my hands and neck too. Me too. I started really doing that a lot because my hands, especially, were very aged and old looking. And I'm like, oh, I got to get that on there. Yes, you won. You won. You won. Yes, it'll just keep you looking beautiful forever. Keep you beautiful forever, my friend. Okay, let's see. Next call out. Number 37. This is a really cool piece, guys. Let me make sure I get the right one because I have two over here. Okay, it's this little blonde boy. Little boy. He's got his bunnies. Does he not look like he's going to a farmer's market to sell his little bunnies? He's got his little hanky coming out. He's got his place for his bank. He looks new on the bottom. He's got the stopper. And this is a little bank. Definitely vintage Enesco, but it looks like brand new condition. So here we go. Here we go. You guys are so wonderful. Thank you for all the sharing when you get the products. It really helps others. Thank you, guys. Number 37 is running if you're here and you still want number 37. If not, that's perfectly fine. We will go to the next item, the next call out. Okay, thank you. Okay, 28 is next. 28 is next. All the sharing of the using the products is so wonderful. It's helped so many people on here because they've learned so many different things they can use the product for. First of all, you get this nice hand towel. Welcome to the hive. But inside, look at all the goodness, guys. This is an older, little bit faded basket, a little bit faded, but it's just piled full of old lace and trim and all kinds of goodies. I mean, I'll show you a little bit of what it looks like. This has tassels on it. They're pretty long pieces. And this is some pretty little trim, maybe. I don't know. A big old thing of lace. I just put it all in there and you get it all. So here we go. $5. You get everything inside. You get the basket and all the goodies. The basket and all the goodies. Rooster Woman is in. Thank you, my friend. The basket with all the goodies inside. Thanks, guys. We are on this train till 2 today, my time. I am Central Standard Time. And then we'll be going in to see Vintage Leah. And the train will continue on all day. And you're welcome, my friend. And then I will be on Thursday, guys. Thursday, I will be coming back for a sweet summer farmhouse show. And I'm still loading a couple things for that, but I have quite a bit loaded. Okay, number 29 is one of the B. Let me just tell you guys, these are like brand new. These are like brand new. I want to make sure I get the right one for you here. Get the right one. Okay, it's this one. These are so crisp and clean and brand new. I cut the tags off of them, guys. They are brand new. We laid them out so you could see the whole thing. Run 1 and 2, you got it. There's Vintage Leah right there. She's getting ready for the raid. Look at that gorgeous bee. That is on one of the ends. And there's one on the other end. And then the rest is this nice neutral color. And it is a very long, perfect, brand new runner with the bees on it. Here we go. It is running, guys. It is running. This thing was regular $35. These are expensive, especially when they're this big. This is folded in half. So you've got the B on both ends. There it is. Gorgeous summer decor piece right here. Beautiful. You don't have to do anything, Brandy. If you're still here, I will just take care of that for you, my friend. It'll come right to you. Running hanging bee. Oh, that's not good, but that's okay. I'll give you this. I'll give you this. You want it, Rooster Woman, because this is what you's bidding for, right? Not the hanging bee. Not the hanging bee, right? Okay. I don't know why we're running the hanging bee, but it was the wrong number, I guess. Wrong number. I put the wrong number in. But I will get you this because this is what you want. Okay, thanks, my Landy. 1 and 2. Let's get them on here. Number 1 is this gorgeous, nice white cow creamer right here. Beautiful. It does say England on the bottom. TG Green, England. Don't know any more than that right there, but it is a nice white cow creamer. So if you like cows, this one is laying, which is a little bit unusual. And he's pretty. I don't see any call outs on him. He's just really nice little cow creamer. Thank you, guys. If I missed anything in the chat, feel free to send it again, because sometimes if I'm turned around, thanks to my Landy, and I'm getting something or I'm running something, I don't always see the chat. So just feel free to send it again. Okay, let's get the next one. Here we go. Here he is. Now, this is an old one, guys. This is a very old guy. This is a very nice, very expensive piece. If I can get it to cooperate. There it goes. Okay, we already have 2 pre-bids on him. This is Czechoslovakia, and it is stamped right there. And here he is. Brown creamer, you got it. We'll do it next. He is a gorgeous, very old, very pricey piece. Very nice. If you collect cows, you collect creamers, you collect pottery, this is a good one. This is a good one. He got a small amount of paint loss right here from his age, but overall, he is so good. No Cattle Co. This is a good one. Congratulations on that one, my friend. That is a good one. You're welcome. That's a good one. I love that one. Okay, we're going to do the brown Jersey cow creamer. The brown Jersey cow creamer. I actually had him sitting on my china cabinet for a while because I love him so much. And he is Japan. He says creamer right there. He's another good one. He's a real good one, guys. He is gorgeous. He is pretty much perfect. I don't see any call outs on him at all. I love that it says creamer. I love the way he looked. Look at those nostrils. Almost looks like a pig. I can't show you his face because of his big nostrils, but I love him. He is a chunky cow creamer. He's epic, guys. He's pretty epic. He's old. He is definitely old. His tail is your handle. And it says creamer right there. He is perfect. He's a good one. He's a good one. He's real good. He's real good. He's pretty. He's a pretty boy. Love him. Love him so much. Another good one, my friend. Another good one. Let me get him in there safely. I don't want them to get any kind of chips on them because they are perfect. Nice grab. That is right. We got 30 minutes left, guys. I can't believe we went so fast. And we still have 30 minutes. Let's get the other bee runner. Well, that is the one that we actually Need to delete. Okay. We do have the hanging bees. Let's run one of those. Show you guys what we got here. We've got a few of these. They are hanging bees. So they've got the wire and then you can hang them. The middle part of the body of the bee is wood. There's his little buggy eyes and antennas. They're not all perfect. Like you may have a little bend in the middle because these are metal. So there may be a little bend or something, but for the most part, thank you. For the most part, they are, good for what they are. My Landy, congrats. I'm going to run it again if anybody wants another one. Maybe you want a pair or something to hang out because I do have a few of them. I like to hang them on my flower hangers outside where you hang a basket or something. I'll hang these because you can bend this to make them hang however you want. So it's just a little addition. How much and everyone? Hey, how much and everyone? I don't know what you're saying, Robin. I don't know what you're saying. Pink Cat, congratulations. Let's run another and then we'll move on to the next pre-bid item, which it looks like it's going to be 89. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I mean, I can keep running them if you want them. It ain't like we got to hurry or we can come back to them. Thank you. Thanks, my Landy. You guys have been so great hanging in here with me. I'm going to run another giveaway for you. Now, I better not get a raid coming in and I won't have any giveaways left. I'll be like, I'm sorry, I already ran them all. I already ran them all. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go to 89. 89. Check out that buy it now, guys. If you're waiting for your item, just check out the buy it now because it's got a lot in there to look at. So number 89 is one of these beautiful red doilies. It is red and kind of an off-white. It is 12 inches, I believe. Yes, 12 inches round. And it looks perfect. It looks beautiful. So let's get it running and then I'll show you a little better. Here you go. Okay, I will get that for you, girl. This is running 12-inch, gorgeous handmade vintage doily, red and kind of an off-white, not white. Kind of that echra color maybe. It's just got a little bit of darkness to it, not a lot, but it's in perfect condition. It's really pretty. It's a really pretty piece. Thank you, sweet tea. Thank you. It's a pretty one, girl. It's pretty. Congratulations. Okay, we're going to look at 26, see what that is. That's such a cute little group. I thought, what do you get when you go to the farmer's market? You get um, fruits and vegetables, right? You get fruit and vegetables. So here we go. We got some fruit and vegetables. First of all, you're going to get everything I show you, but I got to show you a little bit at a time. You're going to get all these spices. So you go farmer's market, you get some spices. I know I've bought spices at the farmer's market. You get herbs and spices. So you got oregano, nutmeg, and cloves right here. So you got that. And then we've got these little carrots, guys. And look at the little hanging peas that I hung up here. This is just a wire that I put over that. It's little hanging peas. But these are actually knives. Well, let me get one that I ain't got the wire on. So these are your little knives, like with a cheese ball or something, make you a veggie cheese ball and have your little carrot knives out there. So you're going to get all of that and all the spices all together, okay? So let me get you running. And here you go. You're getting it all. You're getting it all, guys. Getting that giveaway. If you made a purchase today and you win that giveaway, I'm going to send you a sample of one of my products. I'm a dairy goat farmer, and this is running. And I make homemade goat milk soaps, lotions, sugar scrubs, healing salve, tallow face balm. I make all kinds of amazing stuff, and you'll get a sample of one of them if you made a purchase today, either out of the bin, the buy it now, or out of the auction. If you don't make a purchase, I'll be sending you a vintage postcard. So everybody's a winner when they win a giveaway. Doesn't matter if you made a purchase or not, you'll still be a winner. Sweet tea, great grab. That's such a cute set. Such a cute set, girl. I love it. I love it, love it. Okay. Now let's see. Oh my God, the tallow and healing salve is amazing. Fire, fire, fire. Thank you, Miss Jane. I'm glad you like it, honey, because I know you could just order both of them. Size on 38. Well, let's see, Trula. Let's see what the size on 38 is. 38. The Farm Fresh thing. It's big. It's big. That's what size. It's big, girl. It's very big. Let me just run it for you guys. If I'm gonna show it, I'm gonna run it. Robin's gonna measure it for you while I am showing and running.
6.5 to the top and about 13 inches to the handle.
There you go. 6.5, 16 to here. 6.5 to here, 13 to here.
And long.
So it's a big one, guys. It's a big one.
12 inches.
And it's got all those dividers inside. So you could organize your paintbrushes, your pencils, your markers, your anything that you need organized in here. Silverware. There's lots of different things. Trula, that's coming to you. Congrats, my friend. Coming to you. And we just had a winner. Nice holder for rolling pins. How cool would that be? There's so many different things you guys can do with those. You just got to use a little creative mind, and you need an organizer. There it is. Organize something. Use it. Use it, girls. Okay, I know I was supposed to be getting something. I'm going to scroll through here and grab a pre-bid, guys. I'm going to scroll through here and grab a pre-bid. So I know there was one down here. Here it is, number 24. These are a couple canisters, old tins. We have Reese's miniatures, and Hershey milk chocolate. A kiss for you is what it says. And these actually was up on above my cabinets in my kitchen, and I took them down to put another crock up there because I'm crock obsessed. So I had to move something. So I'm sharing these with you guys. I love old tins, but I love my crocks, and I had to make some room. So these two ended up having to find them a new home for the time being, and you never know, I might change it up to old tins again, but right now I got all my Crocs, so I had to find a place for them. Sweet tea, great grab. Love me some old tins, girl. 22, you got it. Thank you. Hey, Taylor. I know it's your last name, but it's the first one here, so that's what I call you. Oh, I'm sorry. The connect's pretty bad, guys. Okay, this is a 16 by 10 pear cutting board. It is so cool. You can see it right up here. It's big. It's nice. It does have a crack through it right here, but you know, it's old and it's gorgeous and it's a display. I tied this around the top with a little chickadee tag on it, and it's a big one. I love just stacking these. I have a little old rusty crusty basket, and I just have my different cutting boards standing in it just for pretty because they're just so pretty. And this one very unique, very unique. Thistle Creek, you got it. Good grab, my friend. Good grab. Good one. Cynthia, that's right. It's Cynthia Taylor. Every time I see Taylor, that's the first thing I see. So I'm like, Taylor. Oh boy. I'm lucky to see anything I tell you on here. It's like my eyes are getting older by the minute. They're just getting older and older or more tired. I'm not sure which, guys. Okay, this is a handcrafted by me sign. I love it. I made it and I thought I would share it with you guys. So it says the potting shed, and then I put the knobs on here so you can hang things like your trowels and your shovels and all of that stuff on here. You can hang it, you can clean it, you can do whatever you want, but it is just a pretty little summer garden type, maybe right inside your back door, in the mudroom area. But I just have fun creating it. Sometimes I just like to do things like that. My phone's moving real slow, guys. Sorry about that, but it is moving. It's just moving real slow. So it's big. The measurements are in the description, but I painted this a beautiful green and then did some distressing on it because I love everything distressed. So I did some distressing on it and decoupaged and then run these out of my vinyl printer and put them on there for you. And I thought it turned out great. But, you know, I might be a little biased because it was my first purchase, Webster. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here today, my friend. Hi, Jenny down south. Thank you, Trula. Thank you so much. I love doing crafts. I just don't have time anymore, you know, between doing the shows and packing and trying to keep all my products made up for all of us. It's like, oh my gosh. Guys, these are so cute. I haven't had a request for this, but I'm going to show you because I think this is one of the cutest products of today. I mean, this is like my number one pick for farmers market today. Okay, here we go, guys. I took the old spring, the old bed spring, and I put these carrots in here that look like fresh picked out of the garden. They're a little faded, they're a little old, and then I hung the tag on here, and voila, we have the most beautiful farmers market display. I think one of my favorites. I love it. And how cute would this just be sitting on your counter or something during the summer months while it's garden time? I mean, I just think it's so cute. So let's run it. Let's run it, guys. We're going to run it. We got 15 minutes left, and I have one more that's got corn in it, and I'll show you that next. And when we get to the end, we'll run another giveaway before we go vintage list. So stay right here. If you know there isn't anything in the auction you want me to run, go check out that buy it now because there's Christmas, there's Easter, there's Halloween, there's pottery, there's linens. There's over 100 linens in there. I might be a little obsessed with those, but this is my favorite pick of the day. This is it. I love this. One of the first things I made. Madiva, hello. Thank you. I think that is just so darn cute, guys. So darn cute. Okay, let me get this set down. I didn't want to put that in there because I didn't want to knock it over. Here's the corn, guys. Look at the corn. Oh my gosh. Same thing in the bed spring. I love it. It looks like a real era corn. It's kind of old and vintage. You're adding more stuff. Hey, girl, that's all right because I add stuff all the way to the end. Don't you love this? I love it. I love it. I'm like, this is farmer's market if I've ever seen farmer's markets. You got your big old ear of corn inside with your tag, and in the bed spring, it's vintage, it's rusty, crusty, and it's garden. It's garden season. Everything garden, guys. I've been planting. I got half of my onions planted. I got to plant some more today. So that's probably what I'll do later this afternoon, this evening. Got to get my lettuce in, my little protective greenhouse thingy up. I just had them, when I'm out and about shopping, if I find anything odd like that, I keep them until the day I need them. And when I was looking, I said, I think I got some carrots and some corn. I probably found them at like a garage sale or something and was finally able to use them. Sometimes you got to keep them for a long, long time before you have something. Come to Georgia and plant me a garden. Please and thank you. At least you asked nice, Madiva. I would love to come to Georgia and plant your garden, actually. One of a kind. That's right. I love it. Great idea. So stinking cute. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They was my favorites of the day. I don't know why there was no pre-bids on them. And since we are farmers market today, I have a farmers market sign. So this is 13 by 13. Here it is. And look, guys, it's even got a goat. It's even got a goat. How rare is that? Usually it's a sheep. It's a pig, a duck, a chicken or a rooster, and a goat. Farmers market sign, 13 by 13. Very nice hanging sign. I love it. I'm like, you never see a goat in those. Thanks for looking at that. I also have this big barn scene. So it's a canvas, looks like so. You can hang it. And it is a dairy farm barn scene. It's pretty good size. Let me pull it up. Let me know if there's any more call outs, guys. We got about 10 minutes. So I'm just going to show you a few of my last few things that I like. You guys stay right here. We'll do one more giveaway. Take time to, we got some time. If you guys want to ask me some questions about any of my products right now, you sure can. I can still go live from Georgia, can't I? My husband and my goats wouldn't be very happy. No, I did not paint this. I cannot do that. Thank you, guys. I can paint, but I can't draw. Okay, let's get that down. I can just paint, not draw. My little granddaughter, Rachel, is an amazing artist, though. She is, I think, 10, but her whole life she's been an amazing artist. She could draw people, animals, scenery. She just was born with that inside of her. She keeps a journal and she just every day will draw a picture inside and it's just gorgeous. So let me know, guys, do you have any questions about any of my handmade or my homemade products? Look at this cow and bell wind chime. Look at this. It's pretty cool. I think it's porcelain, guys. I think these are porcelain, but look how good it is. It makes really good sound. It wouldn't take a lot of wind to have some beautiful chimes going. Look at it. It's gorgeous. My 10-year-old son is so good at drawing the teacher how to play guitar. Oh, that is awesome. And teaches how to play or taught himself. Isn't it amazing how smart they are? I mean, I just look at the little people and how smart they are. And I think, I'm so dumb. I think, wow. I mean, their little brains can just do so much. But let's go ahead and run this, guys. It's in perfect shape. You got all the little milk cows and a big bell right there. And you got a sticker. Oh, brother. And it's running. And it's running. Let me get the sticker off. It is, I think porcelain, but it might be ceramic. I just know it makes a nice sound, and they're pretty thick and heavy. They're going to have to really bang hard to break. They are thick and heavy. Thank you for your bids. Beautiful piece. Thank you, guys. Madiva, that's going to you, my friend. It's going to you. Thank you, thank you. Let's see what else we got. We got a couple more things. We still got 10 minutes. 10 minutes, guys. Let's look at this garden hook. The other day we did a garden show, guys, and I talked about growing herbs. 21, you got it. I'll run that next. I got this one running right now. We talked about growing your own herbs. You can grow those, plant them, grow them, hang them to dry, or just lay them down to dry. And this is a gorgeous little hook that just kind of goes with that kind of theme and thinking. It's long, it's a big one. And then you have herbs for the rest of the year just by growing once. You can cut them, they come back. Cut them, they come back. Congratulations! So, if you use a lot of parsley, rosemary, thyme, all that, don't go to the store and pay $5 for a jar like that. Pay $5 for a plant, plant it, cut it, dry it, put it in a jar, and you'll have it all year. You can cut and dry all summer long until you have a bunch, an abundance, and you don't have to do nothing else to it. That's how easy it is. It's so easy. I've got a cooking show coming up, guys, here in a couple weeks. I just got to get some recipes together for you. I want you to be able to get some recipes from me besides the recipes that I am going to be sharing that day. I want to have them on paper. So I'm going to be having a cooking show. Hello, Amber. And be sure to bookmark that. I am going to be selling some bean pots in there, but I'm going to teach you how to use them. I'm going to teach you how to use them for your family for easy, quick meals. I'm going to teach you how to make some bread really quick and easy without all that kneading and all that stuff. I know you are, and I know you wish I would hurry up and get it going. But I want it, when I do it, I want to have it together, guys. I want to have it together. Here is a gorgeous little pig spouted batter bowl. Now, this is handmade USA Marsh, Texas pottery right there. You can see it. It's KC pottery. It's hand turned. You can see where they stuck the handle on right there. It's where they put their fingerprints. That is the potter's fingerprints right there. This is handmade, gorgeous piece, little batter bowl that you can use for display, or you can actually use it. We won't be doing sourdough that day because it's not an easy process that I can teach someone how to do. We will be doing a quick bread that is amazing, that anyone can make, whether you are a baker or a person who goes out to eat all the time. I want to teach people how to make stuff quick so they'll quit going out and buying hamburgers at McDonald's when they can cook a hamburger at home, you know. So it's going to be quick, easy stuff. And we won't actually be cooking during the show, but I may have some things cooked and have them for display. But I'm going to be telling you how to do that because that would be an all-day show for me to be cooking one recipe after another. I wish I could do that, but I'm going to give you a lot of great information that day. Let's just say I used to teach cooking shows, and I would actually cook and show them. Congratulations. And I think that said your first purchase here. Congratulations. I don't do it like that anymore. Okay, we only have 5 minutes left, guys. Is there any questions or anything you'd like to say? Or is there anything that you wonder about? Or is there anything? That's right. We got goats to share, don't we? We're going to be showing those goats. Yesterday we was on at the barn. If anyone's new here, I go on every Monday morning. Every Monday morning. We got a couple more old tins we can run. Let's run these babies. We have peanuts and pecans. So these are bigger than the last two that we just did. These are bigger. Yes, a lot of people use the healing salve for dog paws. I have used the healing salve on wounds on my dogs because I have livestock dogs, and sometimes they may get a raccoon or something and get a cut, and I put it on there. So yes, it is just fine. You shouldn't have any problem, and I definitely use it on my goats a lot. Thanks for looking at that. Let me read these, guys. Let me read these. Yeah, stay on for the vintage market raid train, guys. It's going to be going on all day. You need to come visit for a month. Okay, but just know if you come here, you got to work. You got to work a lot. That's what we do here. We work day and night. We get up and we work until we go to bed at night, and then we get up the next day and we do it all over again. We do it all over again. That's the life of a farmer or a homesteader or whatever you want to call us, because I prefer to grow our food, can our food, make our food. We rarely go out. We may eat out once a month, and that would be because I'm not home, so I will grab us something and bring it home. Most time, even then, I will just come home and we'll have something quick here. We barely, very rarely will go eat anywhere else, because once you start eating all the home goodness, you can't hardly eat it anywhere else. It just tastes yucky. It will work wonders for you, right, Amber? You know, I have a little bit of a gluten intolerance when I eat like pizza out or buns or a hamburger with a bun or something. So I don't, because my fingers will swell up, my ankles will swell up. But if I make a homemade loaf of bread, I'm just fine. Let's run our last giveaway, guys, and then I'll read these comments. Let's run this, get this running, and we're going to go see Vintage Leah. Okay, it's going. My family would adopt you in a second. Oh, that's wonderful. I just started using the tallow and already thinking of the extra large size because I want to use it everywhere. Wouldn't it be nice if we could just put that on our whole body, Sammy? Now, my daughter, who's had 3 babies in a row and gained too much weight, blah, 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 like we all do sometimes, and she's young, she's in her 30s. She is starting to use it on some stretch marks and cellulite, because I did put things in there that are supposed to help with that. So we will see how it works, because she didn't really need it for any wrinkles. She's gorgeous, or aging or anything. And she said, Mom, I want to try it on those areas and see if it helps. So I can't wait to see if that helps those areas. You can put it everywhere. Everywhere. It's just the ultimate moisturizer for anything and everything. I have a patch about like this on one of my legs, and I don't know what it is. It's very itchy and dry, and I could never get anything to fix it. So I started putting that tallow balm on there, and it finally went away. Now, after several days, it started coming back. So I put it back on there, and then it goes away. So I don't know what it is, but the tallow balm keeps it away. So I just keep putting it on there. My dogs love, they love that steak, don't they? Because tallow is beef fat. And Michelle, I wanted to tell you, but I wasn't going to tell you on your show the other day, because I didn't want to take away from your show, because then everybody starts asking about the tallow. And when I tell somebody they look great, and then they're, I take away from their show, and I didn't want to do that. But I could tell, Michelle, your face looked so good the other day on your show that it is really working. It is really working. I mean, I seen it, girl. I am so happy for you. I'm just seeing if I missed anything. Look for ingredient that kills ringworm. I don't know what that'd be. You are welcome. Okay, guys, it's time. Let's pull the giveaway, see who wins, and we're going to go send Vintage Leah some goats. Okay, goat emojis, not real goats, okay? Let's get a winner right here, see who's going to get the next gift. It's going to be, drum roll, Deanna. Congratulations, my friend. Let's go, guys. When you get into Vintage Leah's show, give her some goat emojis. There she is. She is on with 14 people, and we're going to send her 60 more. Bye, guys. Thanks for today. It's always fun.